Hi, I'm Clifton Page. I'm from the University of Miami Sports Medicine Center. I'm a primary care sports medicine physician. And we're going to talk about concussions, recent changes in guidelines, and return to play. So new legislation just took place over this past year, in 2010, by the NCAA, requiring different milestones for players to meet in order for them to be able to return back to play. One being if they get a concussion during a game, there's no return to play that day, the same day as the competition. Also, all student athletes must get a baseline neurocognitive testing and some kind of balance testing as well to have a baseline. And then you grade their return to play based on exertion. So you progress their return to play based on the level of activity. So they'll run, or stationary bike initially, then they'll go to sports-specific drills, then the full drills and then finally full contact before they can return to play. So usually we're testing neurocognitive ability, balance, nystagmus, different things like that, head motion. Also, we can touch briefly on sickle cell screening. NCAA has also come out this year for recommendations for all student athletes to get tested for sickle cell screen. It's been shown that exertional sickling has been the major source of acute sudden cardiac death, and the most recent athletes that have tragically been killed or died on the playing field. And it's been found that having sickle cell trait increased the risk of having a sudden cardiac death incident. So also with heat exhaustion, the main thing is the kids with sickle cell trait, those kids have to be watched closer because they have a tendency to drop faster than their counterparts. We have to make sure that they're well hydrated pre, during, and post game in order to make sure that they're not cramping. That first sign of cramping, lightheadedness, dizziness, we pull them from competition, make sure they get adequate hydration, and make sure that they're okay before they return to play. Also in preseason and conditioning, we do a acclimatization period for them specifically to make sure that they'll be well adjusted to the differences in heat and playing weather.